everyone, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Bella. Today is the third episode of The Sims in Bloom. We're letting Daisy get some sleep because she went to bed rather late last night. Granted, I think it was definitely for a good cause. We were out fishing for a cowplant berry, but seeing as we let her sleep without any sort of restrictions, she did decide to sleep until 11:30 in the morning. That is a mood, though. But seeing as she woke up and she is rather hungry, let's send her down here to get some leftovers. I think this is the last of the bacon and eggs that we made earlier, so we're probably going to need to make some dinner tonight. Not a problem. We did already go grocery shopping, so that'll definitely be helpful for us. Let's take a look at our garden. Okay. It's not doing too bad. We have some harvestables. Looks like quality nice, and the crocus are considered normal. Okay, what we do need to focus on, though, are our oversized things. So as soon as you're done eating your breakfast, which does look rather delicious. All right, go ahead and encourage your crops. Once you're done with that, though, I think we are going to need to weed everything. It does say we can harvest. However, I think I might wait a little bit on the harvesting. I remember reading way back when the pack first came out, that I think if you let it go for a couple more days, they really do become even more oversized. So can we use any more fertilizers on them? Bess, what do you want? No, we are not going to fall for your scam today. Sorry. Besides, we only have 3,000. If I give you 1,000, that means I probably won't have enough for bills. So no, absolutely not. Sorry, someone else will have to fund those dreams. Not for me, though. All right, let's go ahead and... Oh, we can't use more fertilizers on it. That's a bummer. I was hoping we could use another round of fertilizer on it. Go ahead and sell all of these. Do we need to tend the garden at all? No, we're good on that. She looks so cute in her gardening outfit. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. She's whistling while she's weeding, so it means she's having some fun with this at least. I'm pretty sure we gave her the preference of liking gardening. Yes, we did. Okay, so that'll make her a lot happier when we're doing this. And that means your fun should be up? Yes. She will need to pee soon, though. I think we'll be able to get everything done with the garden before we get to that point. But... hey, gardening level 5. Fantastic. We can now take cuttings and graft to create hybrid plants. That is what we needed. Okay, but this is why we were up so late. Look at how cute this cow plant is. It is still just a little baby, but it's so cute. I did ask in the last video for y'all to give me some names, so don't worry, we will name the cow plant. I'm going to wait until the cow plant is fully grown before we give it a new name, but I'm very excited. All right, can we do anything? Water, fertilize? Let's fertilize it. You know, let's fertilize it with a crocus. And then let's come over here and research, because we don't really know much about this, and maybe researching will give us some sort of insight on what we need to do for this. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. And this guy is trying to walk a dog, but there is nothing attached to the leash. So, ghost dogs confirm. Now, I've never successfully kept a cow plant alive for longer than a few sim weeks. So, this is going to be a very interesting challenge for me. Okay, we've researched the cow plant. So, this galactic marvel makes an excellent source of food, cuddles, and lifelong friendship. Become the envy of the neighborhood. Just remember to feed it. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard, I hope. It is a rather foggy day, but I think let's head on over to the pond over here and have her go fishing for a little while. Get her outside in the world a little bit, probably make some new friends, even if those friends are just some ducks. And there's a dog that just crawled out of the water. Okay, well, it is a dreary day, but I think she could go and work on her fishing a little bit because there is no work, so might as well. But this did get our fishing up to a level 3. But now we can use bait to catch bigger and better fish. Okay, Daisy can examine the water near fishing spots to study fish movements and identify new fish. We can now use fish traps in ocean water. We are going to need to look into that. Fish traps could be rather fun. We don't really live near open water. I'm assuming that means like an ocean and not a lake, but that could still be rather interesting. Oh, and we just caught our first fish of the day, which was a discus. Okay, that's actually a really cool looking fish. Due to their distinctive shape and bright colors, discus are popular as freshwater aquarium fish. Ooh, you know what we could do? We could at some point get an aquarium and she could put like her prized fish that she catches when she's out fishing. That could be fun. But for that, I think we will need to go fishing in multiple different worlds. And we're reeling in another one, and it's another coffer. We got a future cube. Of course we did. All right, come on, get us something good. Get us something good. All right, maybe. All right, we're reeling in a big one. And it's weeds. I do think it's nice that she's spent her day mostly in the outdoors. Even though she doesn't work outside, I think it's still nice for her to spend some time just enjoying nature without having to go through a to-do list of things that you got to get done. Oh, wait. Are we reeling in something? Ooh, what is that? There's a perch. Okay, we got our second new fish of the day. Okay, it looks like we got another one. I think this might be the last fish that we pull up for the night. And we got another coffer. Okay. And it was a common upgrade part. All right, not something we really needed, but those always come in handy at some point or another. Well, let's head on home. We're actually not too far from the house. It's just a little run down the road. She could use with a small meal before she goes to bed. So I think let's have her make something small on the lighter side, maybe like a salad or something. We'll have to see what she's able to actually make though. First things first, let's clean out some spoiled food. And what can we make? Okay, we can make a lot of different things. I'm kind of leaning towards maybe vegetable dumplings. You know what? I think we'll make some miso ramen. That does sound really good. So go ahead and clean up. You didn't clean up your breakfast this morning? That's disgusting. Why are you exhibiting so many slob traits? I don't understand this. You are not a slob. Well, let's just make some miso ramen. I do find it hilarious that she has chosen not to change out of her gardening gear or even take off her gloves while she's making food. I'm grateful that she is the only one that is going to be eating this because I don't know if I would feel comfortable serving this to a family. But hey, reached cooking level 3, so we learned the recipes for pan-fried tilapia, chocolate chip cookies, and pancakes. Okay, so I think she'll probably be eating a lot of pan-fried tilapia if I'm honest. Why are you thinking about a burger and fries when you're eating miso ramen? Excuse? That makes no sense to me, but okay, you do you. I mean, you made some food fresh from everything that you've accumulated yourself. Well, let's clean up everything. You're actually in a really good position for everything as far as your needs goes. You're really good with your gardening and your... Oh my God, not another broken dish. And it looks like immediately she went out to go complain to the mushrooms. All right then. Okay. Of all of the plants here that you could have complained to, you decided to complain to the mushrooms. So apparently you can't put foul fish in the fridge. So we're just going to go ahead and sell those. Get rid of them since apparently we don't need them anymore. But, you know, let's start decorating our house. Let's have her come knit something else. Oh, wait, knit objects. Hanging plant holders. Ooh, can we do a yellow one? Okay, here it is. Short brown plant hanger with a yellow pot. Okay, you're gonna come here and do this. I think we probably should go ahead and start investing in some llama wool just so we have it on hand so it doesn't cost us every time we want to make something. But Oh, this is going to be so exciting. It's the first plant holder that she's made for herself to hang up in her house. We do have quite a few plants everywhere, but I think this will be a nice addition. She's now reached level 4 knitting, but I just took a glance at the time and it's 3:30 in the morning. So you're going to be exhausted at work tomorrow at this rate. So let's finish this up quickly and hurriedly send her off to bed. Yeah, we'll have her use the bathroom before she goes to bed, but she'll need to take a shower in the morning.
Visa.
Fantastic! We've completed it. So, before you get sidetracked of anything else, I am sending you to bed. So that way, when you go to work in 3 hours. Oh no, this is bad. This is very bad. Okay, so that is the last time we're letting her sleep in because apparently that means it's going to completely throw her entire body clock off. Got it. Okay, well, this is the problem. Thankfully, she's not too tired, but yeah, she's going to be very tired at work. Okay, this is a definite mood. She got not even 3 hours of sleep, so this poor girl is having to go off to work with next to no sleep. That was more of a cat nap than actual sleeping. So, all right. Well, good luck at work. Fingers crossed. If you work hard, that everything will go according to plan. She should be home from work at any moment, and her personal garden does need quite a bit of help. I'm seeing quite a few bugs over there. Oh, hey, but we got promoted to leaf cutter. What does that mean? So she'll make an additional 2 simoleons per hour. We're up to 25 simoleons an hour. Okay. 500 simoleon bonus. And #1 mom wall decal. She's not a mom yet. Okay. Sure. Well, you okay? Okay. She's okay. She's okay, y'all. Come over here and spray for bugs, though. Thankfully, it looks to only be on the oversized crops, not the others. Let's see. None of these are of a good enough quality to evolve just yet. So, all right. I think it might be time to invest in a bees box. Besides, it is springtime, so I think it's perfectly fine for her to get a bees box at this point. We should make enough of it back by selling the items in the garden to make it worth our while. So, they are rather calm. Now, once you get over and done with all of this stuff, let's try to bond with our bees. It took 3 hours, but the bugs are gone and the garden is now watered. So, we need to figure out what we're going to do for dinner because you haven't eaten since, I think, 11:30 a.m. yesterday, which is not good. Not good at all. So bond with your bees. Your neighbor says 1 kiss at the romance festival is worth 10 anywhere else. Something about the vibes, she says. You know, sure. Let's head to the romance festival. Let's go check it out. There's nothing that says we have to stay there. But yeah, we'll go check it out. Okay, well, why don't we scope the surroundings? See, is there anybody here that catches her eye? Sadly, there is nobody. All right, well, I think Natalie has got her eye on someone. Okay, well, we'll let her go and do her thing. So let's come on over here. We do need some food desperately. So let's see. What can we get to eat? Well, I love that the first thing we see is pufferfish nigiri. I think we're going to pass on that, though, and just get maybe some dango instead. It is a little sus that they're selling pufferfish nigiri at the romance festival. I'm getting the vibe that they're encouraging a Black Widow scenario here. Yeah, a little terrifying. Before you sit down, what kind of swag can we get from them? All right, the New Crest Snow Globe. and a bubble bottle, and then, of course, the sparklers. None of this really stands out to me, so I think we're going to pass on this for today. So, come sit and finish your dongo here. It tells me I need to kiss someone. Why is it wanting her to kiss someone when she scoped the surroundings and didn't find anybody that was to her taste? Hey, we took our first steps on the culinary journey through the city. Okay, there's 26 recipes. I don't really plan on her kissing anyone here. She's already made it quite clear she's not interested. So why don't instead we come on over here and harvest everything? We might as well also take some cuttings of a couple of these plants just to see. Also, of course, there are daisies. So yeah, no, we gotta take some of those. Okay, that's out of season. That is fair. Okay. We're gonna need to invest in some non-slip shoes for you. Good Lord. All right, take a cutting of the snapdragon. What are these? I think we already are getting one of the... Oh, there's a rose bush. I think we already grabbed a birds of paradise. Take a cutting of the daisies, of course. All right, just taking a look around. It looks to be there's only a couple of varieties here. So as long as we got the cuttings from all of those, I think we'll be good. So we have cuttings from a birds of paradise, a daisy, another daisy, a snapdragon, and a rose. Oh, quickly dispose of the dead plant. Oh, there's a birds of paradise here now? Oh, okay, sure. Why not? Take a cutting and, ooh, that got us to level 6. So we're now able to weed plants in a larger area. Looks like that's all to harvest right now. Okay, that's fair. Well, she needs to pee. So I think there's a, yes. Go use the bathroom over here. We're going to scope around, see what else we can find here. Looks to be just paintings. That is a fun painting. 652. No, thank you. Well, it looks like Natalie just wanted us along for moral support because now she's off and running and talking to everybody. So I think we're going to leave her be. It would be different if Daisy found somebody that she was interested in, but seeing as she did not, she's kind of starting to feel like a third wheel for Natalie. Well, it is getting kind of late, and Natalie seems to be having a really good time here. I think she was just asking us along as moral support. So, seeing as Daisy did not find anybody that caught her eye, I think it is time for her to go ahead and head on home just so she can get some sleep because the poor girl did not get any sleep last night. So she did not give me any chance to do anything else. As soon as we got home, she ran straight for bed. So I think we made a good call in bringing her home early from the romance festival. Especially because the night passed in the blink of an eye and she's already having to think about work again. Okay, well, the good news is because we've been getting our gardening skill up rather quickly, we don't have to do too much prep work. So that does make things a little bit easier. But I definitely want her to find companionship soon. So that'll be something that we will keep an eye out for over the next couple of days, I think. Maybe we're just looking in the wrong place. Well, unfortunately, we do not have enough time for her to make some breakfast before work, but let's do a quick eyeball on the garden. And it looks like we can evolve some things now. I knew getting that bee hive was the best thing. Oh, but it looks like only 3 of the flowers can be involved. She is off to work, but I did also notice, okay, we have this popping up now. Local green thumbs are holding a harvest off, a speed grow contest to see which horticulturalist can produce biggest and best produce. What does Daisy do? Focus effort on cultivating a fruit finalist or spectate the contest for fun as a farming fan? No, we're going for the finalist. Okay. We entered the contest with confidence. Entry is going to be the world's largest onion. With careful tending and horticultural secrets, her contest-winning onion grew to massive proportions. Daisy easily took first place, and the onion caused the surrounding area to smell a bit oniony for the rest of the week. Well, okay then. Hey, we got a performance gain out of that. Fantastic. We did also, in the midst of all of that, get to the next level of our aspirations. So we now need to graft onto 3 plants, fertilize 5 plants. And of course, we've already reached our level 6 gardening skill. What do you want, Natalie? Oh, you want to get a new job now. I guess she decided culinary wasn't good for her. Okay, sure, go for it. Get a new career. And Daisy is back home from work, brought home 175, which really isn't that much. But taking a look at our oversized crops, they don't need anything. So let's just come over here and harvest all of our strawberries as she almost falls on her butt. Okay, Daisy. Why don't we check on our cow plant? Does our cow plant need anything? Does not need watering, fertilizing, or anything of the sort. So I actually don't know how long it takes for them to grow from a itty bitty baby into a full cow plant. So that'll be interesting to find out. I think we're now on day 2 of growth. So maybe it'll take just 3 or 4 days. All right. Well, now that you've sold all of those, come back over here. Bond with your bees. Yeah, come here and bond with your bees. It says the honey is partially full. I think we'll wait to harvest that until it's full. But in the meantime, come here and bond with your bees. We want them to like you and not to sting you. You could use some food. So let's see. What can we make for dinner tonight? Let's have her make some vegetable dumplings. It does look like we are going to be needing some more eggs. So while you do that, let's see if we can't make a grocery order and have some delivered to us. We'll just have a small grocery order delivered to us. Some eggs, some flour, a little bit more meat, maybe a thing of milk or 2. Normally we would go and get it ourselves, but I do want her to make some food now because she is hungry. Oh, and Natalie's here. Natalie, you come over a lot. Good Lord. All right. Well, come invite your friend in. I don't know. Can you pause making this and go invite her in? Because I think she's going to give you a present. And if she gives you a present, that means a freebie item. Just fingers crossed that it's a good present. What did we get? What did you give us? Is it a jam-tastic gift? Starter fruits. Okay. All right. All right, before you do that though, come here and accept the delivery. You can finish making your vegetable dumplings after you get your delivery. But get your delivery first. Come here and come unload the delivery bag. Where are you going? Why is our grocery delivery person going upstairs? Why are you both in my bedroom? Get out of my bedroom. Also, Lavina Chopra, no, I'm not coming to Finchwick right now. We were just in Finchwick like a couple days ago. Why are people talking about me? Is it because of the fact that when we showed up, the bartender vanished? Because if so, I don't know if I want to be enshrouded in that urban legend or not. Or at least be the cause of it. So, all right. No, thank you for delivering my groceries, but you can go now. Goodbye. All right, resume your vegetable dumplings. She is so hungry. We just wanted to make some vegetable dumplings, but 2 hours later and there's still almost no dumplings. So, let's get some food. Those actually look really, really good. All right. I guess since we made a lot of extras, we'll invite her to have dinner with us. Are y'all just gonna stand there? You're not gonna sit down? There's a perfectly fine dining table just right over here. Yeah, there's a dining table right there. You can see it. No? Okay. All right. All right, well, next time we're going to put the food on the dining room table before we call them all to a meal. Clean your stuff up and let's put all of this away. I'm glad you liked it. I look away for a single second and I find Daisy outside talking to plants and Natalie is nowhere to be found. Okay, well, sure. And we're talking about bones. You know, these conversations that you're having with your mushrooms are borderline suspicious. Let's see. You know, it is getting to be a rather nice evening. So she should be working on her wellness. I don't think we actually have a yoga mat for her. Oh, that's not good at all. So let's go ahead and buy her a yoga mat and we'll let her work on that a little bit. All right, let's come out here, practice some yoga in your adorable workout clothes. In case you hadn't seen, she does have a little flower tattoo on her ankle. Thought that'd be something kind of fun and a nice homage to the overall legacy. You know, for just starting out with yoga, the fact that she's able to bend over and touch her toes no problem without falling, despite being clumsy, is rather impressive. I do like that we're able to do yoga outside, plus having the space to put the yoga mat next to the swing set and just having all of the lights around here. I think it sets a better ambiance for her than if we were just doing it back here on the porch. It is getting a little bit late. I know she doesn't have work tomorrow, but she is feeling rather tired. She probably could use a shower too before she goes to bed. She is feeling really happy though because she really likes wellness. I did set that as one of her preferences. Plus, we do have the fresh air moodlet. So there is also the sunny aspect. The sun went down and it made her really happy because the scenery was just that much prettier. All right, my dear, it is late for you. I think that is enough yoga for today. Let's send you on up to take a shower. And actually, you know what? No, let's have her take a bath with soaks. Let's have her take a rose petal bath, seeing as we did go to the romance festival. Seems only fitting. And then once you're done with that, we will send her off to bed to get some sleep. And then I think tomorrow we'll work on trying to graft some plants together. We do need to figure out how to grow a death flower, and there are multiple steps to that. Even though we got quite a few of the shortcuts, I still want to have her do it from the beginning. So let's get into bed and get some sleep. And we'll just have to see what happens tomorrow. I think, though, that this is a good place for us to go ahead and wrap today's episode up. So if you're wanting to see how to make a death flower, you're going to want to come back to the next episode. If you're new and you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, give me a big old thumbs up to let me know that you liked it. And as always, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.